Cool Figure TV. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. Revolution is in the air. I see a lot of people is upset with the Memphis police. Them blackface Ku Klux Klan members got away with them. Greek freaks got away with killing our brother Tyrese Nichols. R.I.P. that brother. A lot of people upset about that, you know. Yeah, it's a lot. It's the demonic energy that's running around Memphis. Did y'all know Memphis? That's one of the homes of the Boule, the big Boule. Oh yes, yes. A lot of Boule activity is in Memphis, and shit like revolution is the only solution, like I've been saying for a long time. But I'm glad our people, the energy being channeled, you know. What happened with our brother Carmelo Anthony, that stirred up some stuff. The little brother getting gunned down by the police, and we thinking that was unjust, but we got to look deeper because then the father went committed a crash dummy, moved and murdered a cop over here, which I know how I feel about that. Took himself off the board, an unjust murder. So we lost focus on this, but that whipped up a lot of energy within the black community. You know, some of that can be harnessed to the proper thing. But then we have our brother Captain Torre, Ibrahim, Traore. Now that, I see a lot of different people talking about this brother. Regular people who weren't revolutionary, never even cared about revolutionary, speaking on this brother. You know, I haven't seen a few people using him to bash other black leaders in America. Say, see, this is what a real leader look like. The rest of y'all, I said, oh, okay. A lot of people. You know, brother Torre just landed in Russia today and gave Zelensky the finger. Zelensky threatened him. Said, I'm here to stand tall with Putin. I'm going live later. A lot of great leaders couldn't wait to meet that brother. That brother is a world leader now. But what I wanted to particularly say is, you know, a lot of so-called revolutionaries online and a lot of so-called black power, Black Panther, all that, throw all that in the gumbo pot. A lot of them, I particularly heard them, when the Russian-Ukraine war started, I heard a lot of black people say, what the hell did they have to do with black people? A lot of them had nothing honorable to say about Putin. A lot of y'all do know y'all still on record saying, what the hell do we give a damn about Russia for? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. When brother Traore and Niger and Burkina Faso was rising up, I didn't hear nothing from a lot of y'all. Y'all didn't put that on me. See, these is clout chasers want clicks and views and try to make money off revolutionary news. I didn't hear y'all talking about this. The rise of Africa, the revolutionary nations. Y'all know we got lives and we got videos to show y'all one saying shit. But guess who was on record? Yeah, I mean, you see, revolution is the solution. Revolution is the way of life, and revolution is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was championing that Russia was a great historic nation that has helped our people going back to the days of bondage. Now your house niggas don't have no historical context. You couldn't be on the same stage as me discussing this type of shit. Russia. Now I done put this on the record. I've done videos about this. Russia, Imperial Russia sent their Imperial fleet to block some of the ports to stand against the South and give Lincoln some help. While Europe, better known as NATO, they been NATO, y'all. Rest of Europe, same old ones, France, Germany, UK, all of them was trying to help the Confederacy going against your black ass. Russia helping your black ass. The other ones not helping your black ass. That's a fact. That's for my house niggas. What has Russia ever done for us? First of all, house nigga, whatever you ever done for your fucking self. But Russia helped our ancestors, like my ancestor Thomas Daniel Sr., who helped fight to free the goddamn slaves. He appreciated their help from Putin. So, check, we got Russia helping our revolutionary brothers and sisters during the Civil War. And you house niggas said, what has Russia ever done for blacks? Is that something for you? Shoe shiner? Play revolutionary? Let's move on to World War II. When the United States was supporting Hitler, yes they was, all those Hitler vehicles was full of tough. Oh, and IBM was making sure that all of the calculations was right on time in Germany. IBM, y'all. Prescott Bush, yes, that's Big Papa Bush. Papa Bush, Papa. Oh, he was down with the Nazis. He was their banker. While the U.S. was helping Hitler, Russia was defeating Hitler and kicking their goddamn ass from here to Alcatraz. Y'all like that out. Russia was stepping on them Nazis. China slapping the hell out of Imperial Japan. Ethiopia punching on Mussolini and Italy. We forgot about you, Italy, and what y'all stood with Hitler, Italy. Italy? The Italians? Yes, them racist bastards. Okay. Russia helping defeat racist bigots. What has Russia ever done for blacks? How about somebody defeat Hitler and defeat racist bigots? Is that enough for you? Shoe shiner. You getting Are you writing this down? Okay, World War II, let me put you in a time machine. Woo! Let's go to the 60s when Malcolm then was championing our revolutionary brothers and sisters over there in Africa. You know, and Malcolm then was championing Cuba. A lot of y'all, what has Cuba ever done? You got niggas who don't know no history. Malcolm and Hewitt P. and Fred Hampton and my OG George Jackson was championing revolutionary farm wide all over this globe. They was definitely saluting the Soviet Union. Because the Soviet Union, if you name Patrice Lumumba, Soviet Union was helping them stand up straight. Burkina Faso, Thomas Sankara, the upright man, the first revolutionary from Burkina Faso, the one before Ibrahim Traoré. Russia was giving them some help. See these housing. What has Russia ever done? Oh, nigga, when you gonna start doing some? But Russia's done plenty. Helping those black African nations rise up, and while the U.S. was assassinating them. That's Russia, y'all. Don't forget Cuba, the big revolutionary OG. Well, guess what? They was able to stand tall through it all because of, you got it, Russia. But what has Russia ever? Bullshit. From play revolutionaries. Fast forward to today, when all these play revolutionaries online talking about Ibrahim Traoré, our brother. Some of the same people said, Russia ain't never done nothing for a black man. I bet you Ibrahim Traoré won't say that. He'll look at you like you was a faker talking like that about the great Putin, the OG. The reason Captain Ibrahim, somebody need to put some respect on Putin's name. The reason Captain Ibrahim Traoré can stand up straight, he's a man, and they men, is because Putin backed him and gave him advanced weapons to defeat those imperialist, racist bigots over there. France, Germany, Belgium, Dutch, Portuguese. You had kicked them all out. Some of you same niggas who still don't get no respect to Putin and the Russians. That's because I believe some of you bastards just racist bastards. You play revolution. You don't speak for us. There's a lot of faking going on. Y'all better pay attention to it. A lot of people acting like they down with this revolutionary movement, our brother Ibrahim. Well, you don't want to salute somebody who helped put Ibrahim on? That Putin in Russia? I said before, I had a strong dislike for when Farrakhan came out and said Russia tried to assassinate him. And I said, that's untrue. I don't know where that came from. And he talking about he was going to Dagestan. Dagestan, that's where the terrorists is at, who work with the CIA. That's where the Boston bombers was from. Dagestan. But that's on record. I done already did a video on that. But I'm just saying, I disliked when Farrakhan did that because I couldn't find another leader saying Russia and Putin was doing anything to them except CIA, COINTEL people, and imperialists. That was shocking to me when Brother Farrakhan said Russia tried to kill him. Try to kill you? Every other Muslim leader in the world hails Putin as a hero and a defender. You know what I'm saying? Or the less fortunate. defender, especially of Christianity, and is standing up for Islam. All the real revolutionary Islam nations, they cut for Putin. Only Islamic people didn't cut for him was ISIS and Al Qaeda. That's a fact, Jack. Now people can see, okay, what Muslim nations they don't respect Putin? ISIS and Al Qaeda. Okay. Oh, and Minister Farrakhan said they try to kill him. Whoa, I don't, but that's just a fact. So I didn't know. So I'm watching when people point to Russia, what the Russia. I said, whoa. I know the only people agree with that is CIA. They want people to say shit like that. Now I'm not accusing Farrakhan them, but I didn't like that and I spoke on that. The only one who did. So I had to watch the rest of the cats try to get into good graces with FBI and CIA and other handlers by denouncing Russia, but then pretending like they down with Captain Ibrahim Traoré. That you can't be down with Ibrahim Traoré, but you're not down with Putin. That don't make sense. And then the Pan-Africans, Ibrahim won't respect you. Because he know you's a faker and you have no idea of history that I done laid out for you. See, if you want to pretend like you know what you're talking about, nigga, you need to write down what I just said. So when you doing all that faking y'all doing, you can have some of that history with you. Phonies. So for all you phonies, come on, what is Russia? What is Putin? Your ass is on the clock, nigga. It ain't too long. I'm going to separate the wheat from the tares. I keep saying this, bro. This ain't no game. It ain't never, listen, it's never been done like this before. Good. You're witnessing for the first fucking time. We just got to do what we have to do. But we definitely got revolutionary allies over this planet. We're not racist. Not us. Which could we stand? We stand for blacks. We pro-black. I don't mind people being pro-white, pro-Asian, pro-Arab, pro-Mexican. I don't mind that. It's the hate that I just got a problem with. Putin is for whites. He for his people. I love that. People on Putin. But he care about others. I can be down with that. So they don't mind when we say, hey, the black man got to rise up and we got to get these white supremacists off our neck and we got to deal with the neo-Nazis and we ain't letting our people. They don't mind that. That's what you're supposed to. They like, okay, that's what you're supposed to be saying. So the true message got to get out there. You know? It's a great day in Russia today and tomorrow. Liberation is in the air. You know? And Captain Ibrahim is being welcomed as a hero amongst heroes. A lot of heroes in Russia. But we got to make sure that we understand that we have to have like the U.S., even Putin, there's no nation on this earth that I don't want to do no business with some whites over there in the U.S. The hell? No, they saying treat us right, we're going to do business with you. But it's some niggas here like, I ain't doing no business with a man. But shut the hell up. You know what the fuck you talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about. Play revolutionary. Get on the big stage. Nobody gonna listen to you. I said this before, because you have no allies. You have had nothing positive to say by nobody on this fucking planet. You think they not listening. You finally rise up as a people. They're gonna say, okay, where's your allies? Who you gonna traffic and trade with? You can't. You done too much hate. You have shown no respect and honor for other revolutionaries around this globe. I just had to come out and just let it be known. They out is doing a lot of faking, and I see it. And I recognize it. You Johnny come latelys to this shit. But I'm just getting it on the record. So don't think I'm not aware. I see it. You won't be misleading our motherfucking people as long as I keep getting this shit on the record. Cold feeling.